shit, people saluting me hard and shit, you know. I'm like, what the fuck Easy do? All I see every time Easy done he done trick. Easy done triggered y'all again. That is his. Hey, E, what did you do to me?
What's up with you? Bro, I don't give a fuck what
Wait,
I did. I
wait,
don't
wait.
even know
Hold
what I
on, Easy.
did.
This is a healing session. Wait a minute. Before we start the
Oh.
gun shooting, you just walk in. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck these. Like, no, man. All right. So, do you feel triggered, brother?
This is going that shit ass. I think that Rum and Daylyt shit was ass,
You
bro.
didn't like it?
I'm mad at you, bro. You told me Daylyt was fire. That shit was
No,
ass,
Daylight was
bro.
tripping, man. He was tripping.
We wasn't.
Okay, so
Wasn't
all right. So,
tripping.
do you oppose? Do you think Daylight or Rum would be a problem for you?
No rum, but see the thing where we all forget about Daylyt is when Daylyt first came in this bitch, he trolled his way to the top, bro. And I think we all forget about that. We allowed Daylyt to troll his way with minimum rapping to get here, right? He just had a different way of getting here, but it wasn't because of skill.
So okay, wait,
So the
okay,
first,
wait, okay, okay, all right, okay, let's do it. Okay, now we gonna break down the Daylight thing. Hold on, let's do that. Let's because Easy is a nigga that's Easy watch too much game tape. You know what I'm saying? That's your problem. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Daylight had a different way to the top than all of us.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I first met Daylight, which was about 16 years ago. Daylight was what Rum Nitty is now. It was just too hard for that side he was on. Daylight was more, but Daylight had pulled up and did lines then. But he was more on the west, so they was doing more of the grind time, that type of shit. Daylight was kind of
Mhm.
outlawed because he was on that gangster shit. Daylight used to up pistols. Like he used to be tripping for sure. Now, what you saying is he didn't get to the top like the way everybody else did, is what you're saying?
Well, you mean he wasn't on smacking URL? Not saying you got to be there to get to the top, but he didn't have to. He had the same watch time and the journey that motherfuckers had to be like, all right, he got to be on Summer Madness, he got to be on Gnome. You dig what I'm saying? He was doing, like you said, he was doing the grind time, the king of the die shit, which he was earning respect there. But it wasn't until he was doing the antics. Because remember, he was king of antics at first.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Quill is king, but all of us knew what he was. We what Daylight has mastered. He knows how to get people to focus on him, and he know how to control shit. It was harder though, E. I'm telling you. It like with us at that time, it was harder because it's too many. It's too many of us with power. So he can't just really come in, like okay, like for this era now, they can just come in and start climbing. He couldn't do that then because it was too many of us. Like everybody had their shit going, the power was moving. He's on the West Coast. We're always in New York, so that's
See,
way.
that's the part that I don't be agreeing with. Because at that time, if you was really one of those, you was going. Don't matter where you was from. If you
All
was
right,
one of
so
those at that time, you was going.
okay, but look, here's the thing: how many LA niggas did we have in our era that was a factor? What?
How many LA niggas do we got? Period in our area. That's a fact. There's only Daylyt, Geechee, and Danny. If you want to keep it a buck,
They like
and B
Geechee,
Dot.
Danny, Dot,
And
Rum.
we had beat out, yeah, Rum. I mean, beat out and not here, and that's really only it. That's really, if we're not talking about disaster and all of them, we talking about in this, being that was coming over here. But I guess you have to add him too.
Yeah,
You
no,
have
no,
to
no.
add
When you talking
disaster.
about if we talking about the West Coast, it's
Yeah,
all around Big Seven or something.
right.
Eight. You got Geechee, you got Quill, you got Rum, you got Danny, you got B Dot. You gotta throw a
You guys
Ilmac in
got
there.
though.
You gotta throw
See,
Disaster in there. You
see,
gotta.
and I'm just different with West Coast rappers. I think different when it comes to them, right? Because a lot of people be like, yo, to them, a lot of people feel like Ilmac is one of their tops, but for me, he ain't. But that's
Okay,
just me.
but
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
no,
Like
because
that.
it's two different divisions. Like
Right.
yeah, like so the things that they say. What I always noticed with them was they skill level, not content level. Like so in they world, these are they mooks and luxes though.
Right. Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah,
I agree
these
with
are they
that.
mooks and luxes because of their skill. If we talking about flat out skill, that's one thing. So you think daylight would not be a problem for you?
I just think that he when people be trying to put him to the like, yo, he's one of the end games. I think that's bullshit. No, I don't look at Daylight as an end game.
Okay,
Like, you
okay,
know what I'm
okay.
saying?
So
Like,
look,
what?
let's think about it. His biggest, most impactful moments are
Was
very
Tay Rock?
impactful.
Was only Tay Rock. He had one impactful moment ever.
Okay, all right, okay. So let's take it like this then. If he got one impactful moment in your opinion of that, he
No, that's
still.
everybody's opinion because you can't give me another impactful moment that he had that changed. Like, yo, that's just one of them ones. You got a few of them. Like we can name a
Shit, I got
verb
a book
joint.
of them bitches down here.
Right, you got you know what I mean, but all right, and even I can even put me. I got a few of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying like that. But when we go to Daylight, his biggest battle or the most impactful battle, and this is culturally known, is him and Tay Rock. He has never seen that level ever again, and he never will.
All right, but look at this though. He takes it higher than the battle rap playing though. You see what I'm saying? What if
Yeah,
he?
but that's we cool with that. We not talking about his success outside of battle rap, and I'm happy for him. We're just strictly talking battle rap. That shit was ass yesterday, and he choked. How you ain't been in battle rap for 2 3 years and you choke, nigga?
So okay, all right, okay, easy, easy. So easy.
Oh, he don't get no pass, bro,
Oh,
because if that
okay.
was you, they'll be on your ass,
Shit.
nigga.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Hey, look, when I get cold, it get quiet. So you know what I'm saying? I get it. But that's just a certain standard, like for certain people. If you gotta like, okay, you can't make mistakes because you have a history of not making mistakes. Once you got a history of not making mistakes for real, then yeah. But you got to factor this in. When you ain't done it in a while, shit, you might be. You know what I'm saying? But I know your argument is valid. I'm not downplaying your argument of what you because if you going by numbers, but that's the case. We can go by a lot of New Yorkers. Do you hold Lux and Mook to the same standard on stage? Because this the thing, Lux and Mook, they first, so they gonna be that nobody can challenge them. But have they bat well?
Mm.
But have they battled at the frequency of
No, not the frequency, right?
no,
But I'll
not
tell you this: I got Lux beating Rum.
yeah, you got
You know what
Lux.
I'm saying? Like, right. And I got even Iron Solomon came back and gave Rum a classic. Like when they really one of them ones. Like I was just talking about this
You
in my
hold Iron
live. Like,
Solomon hotter than Daylight?
yes.
No.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
all right, okay. So
that's just me personally.
okay. Look, where's Iron Solomon from?
You from New York?
He's from fucking Ohio. You lost. He just tells you he's from the Midwest. You don't even know where the fuck he from. You can't put him over Daylight. He's from he's
I
from he's
mean,
from Ohio.
he reps New York
Well,
though.
that's where the discrepancy is. So Daylight is over him. Where Daylight from? Grape Street.
Right. And I'm not talking about none of that. We strictly talking the battle rap though.
So we
We
can't
talking
no,
battle
but
raps.
we can't. Okay, everybody has to be associated to where they come from. We can go through anybody in battle rap. We know exactly where they come from.
I think Iron is better than Daylight, bro. That's just my opinion.
Okay, so do you think you can be Iron?
I think I could beat all y'all niggas.
Okay, all right. Listen. Oh shit. Okay, all right. So do you think Iron is more dangerous than Daylight? Let me change.
I do.
Iron Solomon being more dangerous than Daylight is crazy.
Well, I think Daylight first 2 rounds was horrible. I don't think that if
Huh.
you put Iron in that situation, yes, I'm not jacking none of that shit, bro, that he be doing. I'm not jacking that. Yeah, this third round was a little better, but and you know this firsthand because you've been in the game. It's a psyche that people have in their head as fans that when you don't give the person the first 2 rounds, you look for anything to give them the third. It's just a psyche in battle. I mean, it just happens. So yeah, so
But
we
he had
automatic.
the building leaning with his third man.
I mean, he was going to have the building leaning because we paid that nigga too much and we wanted him to do something. You know what I mean? Like, imagine him not having none of them rounds. That shit would have been a fucking disaster, bro.
But
Because that's
look,
the.
if he does terrible, the bloggers make more money because it's more Daylight bashing. It goes
But
both ways.
I mean, he don't care because when is he gonna pop out again? You know what I mean? He don't care. But you know what I'm saying?
So you got Rum clearly beating him.
I got Run winning all 3 rounds. I didn't give him that third. I don't care what niggas is talking about. He did good or whatever. Run was consistent 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, he didn't. He was and this is the reason why I'm gonna argue third. Rum drop off was a little bit from his first two. But Daylyt just had to go a little higher because his first two was trash, and you choked twice in the second. First of all, that second was just unprofessional. I've never even seen nothing like that before. You stop the time, then you remember it, then you keep going, then you stop it again, then Rum try to go, then you try to overtalk the nigga so you can fuck him up. What type of shit is that?
Okay, okay, wait a minute, hold on. See, I didn't see them like okay, what y'all saw because I'm up in the top of it. So I didn't what y'all saw. I didn't get to see them intimate moments of it. I just saw the building shake and I can hear the vocals. So I didn't get to see like all that. But is there anybody else here that think Ron beat them all 3 rounds?
I think everybody could give him a third because niggas is scared to say that they like lost all three. You know what I mean? It's cool. He wants to talk to y'all again. You know what I mean, like that me. I got him losing the battle and respectfully. If he don't like be on some real serious shit, I don't want to see that nigga no more, bro.
Damn, no. Here's the thing with Daylight, man. Daylight is cold. His words and they are impactful, man. He goes in pockets that's most people don't want to play in like that. You know what I'm saying? Like his okay. So let's look at it like this. If he didn't take the road that we took and he didn't do all we did, but he sat in the same seat, he knows something we don't know. That means we work
No,
too
cool,
hard.
right? But my thing is, just give me the Tay Rock battle again, then, right? Because we know you could go to a level that you got it there. Your next battle versus King Los, nobody want to tell the nigga, but that shit was light. Y'all skipped that. Y'all put that under the
I
rug.
forgot about that.
That was light. Yeah, I didn't. That was light. So it was nothing me going into this Rum battle that even thought he had a chance of beating Rum.
Okay, but look, if Los is writing good, Daylight writing good, it ain't gonna be a okay, are you expecting Daylight to dominate in it? Like, what are you expecting? 'Cause-
Yes, I expect when a Daylight interview says I'm about to change battle rap for the greater good, and you giving me a whole 30 minutes of how battle rap ain't what it is, and then the same shit that you telling these interviews that battle rap not is, you go on stage and you do. You do the same shit that you just told the interviews. This is what battle. This is why we fell in it. Then you go do it. Choking in the second round is just not as you should know. Nope. You not. He's not getting no pass for that. I
Okay,
mean, not.
okay. So we
Nope.
give other niggas passes for it because everybody
Uh,
been no. Because if we can't just target and say this one can't do it. Other niggas have been choke artists consistently and getting paid.
Hey, Verb, you can't do it.
I can't do it. No.
Yeah, so he can't do it either.
Okay. So if you put them standards on it, that means that you look at these guys in a higher form.
I mean, I'm giving it to you how you giving it to be. You ain't never give me a way to look at you not like you should be supposed to be on a higher form. If you calling yourself God and King, all right, nigga, just rap like it. I don't care what you call yourself. Just go in there and rap like it. But when you calling yourself all of that and you go in there and first of all, Jada Nightwing, Jada Nightwing is a version of what he trying to do. Like what Jay did yesterday is what Daylight was supposed to do times 10.
So you do hold them to the regard.
Well, I mean,
It got look at
that's
it
a
like this. It gotta be accurate. Because if you're expecting him to do shit that's unworldly, you hold him in them eyes. Like you said, you expect me to do certain shit. You hold it in my. It's like LeBron. You expect him to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you do have the value for him.
I mean, of course you going because he puts the value on himself. If I'm going in there and I'm telling you, yo, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, right? You're convincing the fans that's what you're going to do. Sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing because now we're going into the battle thinking you're about to give us this crazy round. Now that's bad for you. That's why people tell you. That's why people tell you if on the promotion, if you're not ready, nigga, don't talk, nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like nigga, you know the game. Or right after the battle, if it's a 2-1 either way, you're supposed to talk and act like you won the battle 2-1 so you can talk like you won it. Like it's certain how battle rappers will move, right?
Mhm.
And all of that. It's just you I don't know, bro. Man, that first round was just like if this was about to be he about to die. Then the second round was like, oh, and he choked. If this was anybody else, everybody would have been on, all the bloggers would have been on John. Oh my God, such and such and such and this is only niggas only ain't I hate this fucking culture because niggas be
It's
picking and
select. No, no,
choosing, bro.
I'm not gonna argue with you. It's very selective for sure. It's certain. It
All
is.
these bloggers too. All the bloggers too. They be dick suckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's why I don't fuck with none of them anymore. Cause they don't even know how to tell the truth.
So okay,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
so
Like
you
that.
think
They
if
don't
it
know how
was
to
you,
tell the truth.
if that was you,
If it was you, I'm not gonna even put me in it. If
right?
it was you, they would have killed. They would have been killing you.
Yeah, that's why I just don't try to allow that type of shit to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though, because I know the outcome. I know that the end result is, yeah, okay, I can't argue with you on that. Because it's certain people that they will up it on faster, like if they're liked or disliked.
Or if it was, I'll even put Hitman on it. Or if it was Hitman.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If it was Hitman, it would
If it
be
was
they would
Mook,
the
if it
blogs would
was
have been. If it was Mook, anybody in that type, you know what I'm saying? Yo, no, he choked. Yo, he choked. Blah blah blah. It would have been. So it wouldn't have been. Yo, he got the third. Or yo, we going to give him another chance because he got the
okay,
third, or his
okay.
third
So what
was the
about
best
Twerk?
round of
So
the
what about
battle.
Twerk then? Because we know
But
Twerk
they
is better than.
killed Twerk though. They kill. You see this nigga missed the battle with his foot. They was grinding him the fuck
Oh,
up.
okay. Well, then that's what I'm saying. Because if you're gonna attack, all the niggas that we naming right now are upper level talents. You agree with that?
Agreed. But certain people don't get the because either they want interviews, or don't want to cross, you know, the artist, because they still want such and such a. But at the end of the day is battle rap. If you want to judge it like battle rap, then just judge it like battle rap, because the real recap is simple. This is not a battle we have to debate. Even if you want to give the nigga the third round, you know what I'm saying, like that. But it's a pity round. You giving a nigga, you mean a pity round? I'm seeing some people try to get they like the first how, like how, like come on now, like that's how we fucking up the culture, because it's like you're not even giving niggas the wins, the rounds that they won clear.
Okay, yeah.
Like
Okay, so
like we're debating rounds that niggas won clear now.
I got you. You know what it is? I because you know what you being in the event and the people at home they see two different things, right? So when I'm there, I can't see all these things. I'm gonna have to go and actually watch the tape of it to see what you're saying like that. Because I can't argue with you because I was watching it from the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So I can't see everything that y'all see. But you know what I'm saying though? How the
Yeah,
home
no,
view.
I do. I know exactly
Yeah,
what you're saying.
like people don't know when you in the room. That's one thing. It's not even you know. It's like the in the room is not that.
Hmm.
When you get on like the camera coming back to you, that's when it's gonna tell you exactly what you get. So I didn't see it from that. I
Hmm.
didn't see it from that view. That's why I can't say that. But I know what Quill was on, and that shit was sounding brutal. It was sounding brutal. But at the same time, Rum is brutal. So if you got two brutal niggas, it's like okay. So let me ask you this. So in that
Yeah.
shit, so you think you a 3-0 daylight? Daylight?
I don't get it. Shit that he just spit in there. Absolutely.
You can absolutely 3-0 him?
I feel like that, bro.
All
Yeah, I
right, we got.
mean,
I think we
but you
got to
know
get.
me, but you know I'm a little different. Niggas don't bring that type of shit. So when you know, when they stand in front of me, I'm a little, you know, I'm a little different. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying, like that.
Okay.
So you know
So
what I
you gonna
mean.
kill Swamp then? So okay. So if you don't kill Swamp, can you talk this shit about Daylight?
If I don't kill Swamp, I'm out of pocket.
Hey, look. I don't even want to say this. That fucker was decent last night though.
I just watched it. His first round was ass to me. Second round got a little better. Third was the best John of the night. But he be saying a bunch of stupid shit too. People be cheering for him. But I mean, he did okay. I give him a
I
5.5 out
honestly.
of 10, 6 out of 10.
And Chess was tripping too.
No, Chess won the battle though. See, that's what I'm saying. In that situation, we could say Swamp did good. But Chess won the battle. Clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is no debating that Chess will win that battle. He won that battle. Clear is just that Swamp did good. And that's when you know niggas is not top tier yet, when niggas is still saying you did good. You know what I mean? Like that you didn't reach a certain level of this battle rap shit, because we don't get that, bro. We don't get no more. Oh, he did good though. We don't get that no more. Those levels has passed. But you're still in the, oh, you did good though. That's you're not there yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, what you okay, y'all y'all that's listening. What he's saying is accurate. Like I understand exactly what you're saying. I fully do. You saying if it's because the people that don't get passes are them niggas is what you're saying.
Right.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Like
that, like because we know, like I watched that battle, I watched it this morning too. Like you know what I'm saying, like Chess he was going crazy on him, but that we Chess needed that battle. You dig what I'm saying? And but we not gonna throw like no like shade on boy. He to me he rode up, and that's the first time I ever seen Swamp like right up.
Yeah, yeah, no, I was just finna say that's my first time watching Swamp, and saying this is decent though.
Right,
I think whatever he doing, he's figuring it out on what, because you only can do what you can do with your power. Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, your power ain't gonna be his ain't gonna be yours, it ain't gonna be mine. But I think he's starting to understand how to work his power.
Just
You
you
know,
mean just harnessing that little South shit. You mean he be saying little bit of you mean shit here and there. You know what I mean that shit was cool and all of that.
you got me want to see Daylight and
No, go watch that shit.
No, I want to see him. No, I'm gonna watch it today. You know, we was in there
Oh,
all night, so I just got on.
oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a watch later on today, probably next couple hours. But I really want to see you and Quill now.
I don't want to see that battle.
You don't want to see you and Daylight,
I don't want to see me in the daylight, bro.
so you would take
Wait,
Rum.
wait, wait. Why though?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got to see
You
this.
got to
We
say
got to
why,
see.
nigga. You can't just say that
Why
shit.
do I have to? Why do I have to say why?
Because
Why do
it's
I have
you
to
and
say why?
daylight.
Why
So
do
what?
why
Because
do I?
You
y'all,
the
you
only. You
because
might
I
be the
don't even
only
know who I'm
person that
speaking
don't want to
to.
see it.
Oh, I don't know who I'm speaking to. I'm sorry, but
Oh
just
no, that's
because
Rito. That's Rito.
What's good? What's good,
okay,
Rito, nigga?
you hold daylight to a certain standard, that's good, but I don't share that same regards though.
It might
You know
be.
what I'm
I'm
saying
holding the
like that.
battle to the standard, though. I'm not gonna hold neither one of y'all to the standard. It's still a great battle that everybody would want to see. I just don't know
I don't
why.
know if everybody will want to see that battle. I'm not
This
sure.
nigga E.
I'm not
Hey man,
sure.
hey,
I'm
hold
not
on,
sure
E.
that's
Hold
a
on.
battle that people was
Wait, wait,
saying,
Hey,
yo,
wait, wait.
I want
Verb,
to
he
see
might be
you
worse
versus
than you,
Daylight.
Verb.
Hey
Hey,
man,
Yo,
Verb, he might be
we
worse
easy.
got
than you,
people
Verb.
in there. Yo, put your thumbs up. Do y'all want to? Is that a battle y'all interested in? Easy versus light?
Easy
Is
is
that something
tripping
y'all
on
think
y'all.
about?
That nigga said I'm blowing pistols on y'all.
I don't see no thumbs up though. Nobody care about that fucking battle. I'm trying to tell you, nobody cares. No thumbs is coming up. I'm just telling people to put thumbs up. Nobody's putting a thumb up.
Hey,
I think you're probably the only person that wants to see that battle. One person put a thumb. All right, let me see. All right, now y'all putting thumb. I hate y'all niggas.
yeah, who wouldn't want to see Easy and Quill? That don't fucking make sense. Who?
There's only a few thumbs up though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you think if you put up a link that said you and Daylight, everybody ain't coming? Yes, they are.
I don't know. I don't know if that's an attractive battle.
What? So Swamp is more attractive than Daylight to you?
Just because the implications of the battle,
Oh, I'm
same
saying y'all beefing. Yeah, y'all
class, you
beefing.
know what I'm saying, like that, yeah. And I haven't battled nobody in my class since I came into battle rap, since I
Oh, okay.
became Nate,
It's the
right? So it's
storyline.
like
Storyline.
it's just a storyline. Me and Daylight don't got no storyline. Like how to me, only Daylight and Rum storyline was just a pen. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was the only storyline. So it was like, all right, cool.
Mhm.
Now I can see anything else, you know what I mean? I can see why y'all would want me and Swamp or me and Rock. I can see that because you know, me, it's a storyline. But me
Storyline.
and Daylight would just be like, all right, it's Daylight and it's easy.
No, it's not gonna be all right. Daylight is easy, man. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. Daylight is a high level pensman. That's not just a it's Daylight is easy. No, that's not accurate. That boy he gets busy. He gets busy. Like the his
He might need to come to he might need to come to the trenches though, because them big stages sometimes it clouds your judgment, man. It clouds your judgment. Man, come to the trenches, or you mean in the real pit. I know everybody want to do pits. Everybody was just
uh-oh.
stage. Everybody was just stage people. Oh my God, we gotta do a stage. I made the trenches. Said fuck that stage shit. We doing pits now. Everybody want to do pit style now. It's cool though.
But you know what? Pitch style was back in the day when rap was rap. That's grind time.
Right.
That was
But that's the reason why
yeah.
the trenches is built off that because I feel like you get the best
Um,
battles off of that.
you do. You get the best battles in settings of those. The big stage is like it ruins battles for real. It ruins it. It more than helps it. It does because it becomes more. We not listening to the shit as much. You know what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't mind taking if they like would come to the trenches. I wouldn't mind taking the battle.
You wouldn't
It don't
mind
gotta
taking
be
the
in it don't gotta be in like the city. Like so when I always say the trenches, it don't necessarily
you
have
ain't
to be
Philly.
home.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So Trenches LA, you'll take them in LA?
Fuck no.
What?
I'm not taking nobody. I'm not taking him in LA. Nigga, he don't deserve a LA battle after that performance he just did.
Hey man, I think Easy and Daylyt gonna be a thing before the Euro. Easy and Daylyt is gonna be a thing. It's really, man. The thing with Daylyt, man, he's so tricky. Like, okay, if Daylyt made it to the top and he ain't have to go through nothing we did, that means he outsmarted everybody. He did less work and got in the same spots. That means he outthought us. You know what I'm saying?
But that's different though. I'm not like I said. I want to make this clear. Appreciate his different road he did. I couldn't take that road because there was a lot of shit that I couldn't have did.
Yeah.
But he did take that road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got to where he got to,
Right.
and that's not the part that I'm arguing about. You know what I mean? Him being successful, and I'm happy for the nigga. You know what I'm saying, like that, but we're just talking about strictly you talking all of that shit about battle rap. Like me and Daylyt, we argue all the time. So you know what I mean? So this ain't nothing new he gonna hear. Like I told him in the inbox a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, yo, that you ain't about to do shit, nigga.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hey,
You
hold
ain't about
on,
to
man.
talk about you about to change battle rap. I'm like, you ain't about to change battle rap, nigga. I'm the algorithm, nigga. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but you not about to change that shit. You know what I mean? Like what he thought was after he got the shout out from Kendrick and all of that, he thought that battle rap was going to like give him grace and passes. No, nigga, if you choke, you choke, nigga. We gonna grind you the fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? Like we not giving you no fucking pass. Kendrick can't help you here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't help you here.
Okay.
Tighten that
Okay.
shit up. Like, you know what
But
I'm
okay.
saying?
Now look, the thing is with this shit, sometimes you'll have them flashes in your. I try not to have them bitches because I know what the outcome is. I'm more. I don't like the when it comes to the shit talking after more than I'm worried about. Like, okay, on stage, I'm gonna try to remember everything in my mind so I don't hit that. I understand what you're saying about how they attack like that with certain people, but are they attacking Daylyt for it right now?
You know they're not gonna take. They're not gonna take it.
Oh, okay, well then look like he outsmarted it
I
then.
mean, hey, I can't be mad at that. But I'm not going. I'm not. I'm not sticking with nobody else again. Whatever I say is whatever the fuck I say. I
Okay,
said something. Mickey
you
talk
on that
about.
bird shit?
Yeah, Mickey talk about. Well,
Okay.
I gave him a third. Like, okay, nigga, you gave him the third. I didn't. The fuck you think my opinion supposed to change because you gave him the third?
This nigga is woke up and we got out of there hella late. I woke up and everybody is complaining about something.